cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And away we go at the link. That's going to be taken in at the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
King, Phil King, Phil King. Crowd left Yeti.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Back to throw, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
73, 73, 73, 73.
From the gun, here's Akers. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts now from the gun. He's on the move. He can run it. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options for him on 4th down.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Tight end going in motion here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Goff on 3rd. Finds Laporta. It's a race down the right side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
5.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And, yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. Running it with David Montgomery. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal. Gibbs will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Motion man sent left. From the gun, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Slot receiver headed left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. And he does not tie this game. His extra point's off. They remain down by 1. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They put a receiver in motion here left. On first down, it's Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Hey, five. Go, five. Whirling. What's that?
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Looking for a target. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They motion a receiver left. Pass complete to Cook. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
What? Ric Flair. Hey, Shell. Hey, Don.
From the red zone now. Looking. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it.
Go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Gibbs now from the gun. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal. One of the tight ends motioning left. On third and goal, Goff. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 3 now.
No touch that. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. He makes the 25. Across the 45. Works the sideline inside the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
No touch that.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
The give inside to Akers. And he can't find the lane before being wrapped up at the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Great. Set. Hey.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Goff on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's going deep this time. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. St. Brown's got it, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. One last play before the break.
Set.
Throwing it just before halftime. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 from the 41. They go play action with Goff. He put everything he had into this one. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get into the end zone there. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good.
It's across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Alpha, alpha, alpha.
He tries to sneak it, and he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal.
Great, set.
Akers, and he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, it's Gibbs. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage.
Brought in inside the 20. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Great, set.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Oh, it's Silver, ready? Great, set.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, bad.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackled by Jack Campbell. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Barkley trying this up the gut. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled by Jack Campbell. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the... Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
No touch that. Hey. Hey, 73. Alpha. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's Akers up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
63. No touch.
They'll try again with Barkley. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Working quickly here. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
This one is up and good. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Coming right is Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. They'll motion a tight end left. From the 33 on second down. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Looking to throw. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Man in motion, headed right. Here's 2nd and 7. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Lions losing by 4. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Goff back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Jukes one defender. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
That's incomplete left side. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. Gibbs. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions push their lead to 3. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set. 73, 73. No touch.
Back to throw. Got it, makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
63, 63, 63. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Here he is to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. From the left hash, 34 yards away. The kick is good. He got it. And at the buzzer, they forced overtime. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Sending a receiver left. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So the Lions get the win on the road. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Philadelphia.